Attack cards are cards that can be used to attack your opponent during the game. You can determine the amount of damage you can do to your opponent based on the info given to the creature. For example, Bite does 2 damage. Thus, the opponent's creature loses 2 health points. In order to block or defend an attack, you can use block cards. Block cards are basically cards that defend or block any attack given to the creature or another creature. You can determine the block of a creature based on its given shield. For example, a creature has 2 shield. Thus, the creature, whenever it is attacked, it loses either 1 shield based on the given attack of the creature. It is possible for creatures to have 2 kinds, an attack and a block. If the creature is an attack card, then it does not have any block or shield. But if the creature is a block card, then it has a shield but no attack. Equip cards are cards that can be equipped based on its given duration. Resource cards are cards that can be used only once. Structure cards are the main aim of the game. If your opponent loses the structure card, then you immediately win the game. On the upper right corner, you can see the neon of the given creature, name, and its kind. In the left corner, you can see 4 yellow circles. This is basically the energy of a creature. Energy is the amount of moves you can do for a given turn. For example, you would want to attack an opponent, then you lose 1 energy. You want to defend a creature, you lose 1 energy. The creature will get back all its energy after the end of the opponent's turn. On the left corner, you can see a shield. This is the amount of defense or block you can do to a creature, or you can defend yourself. And on the bottom, you can see the health points, the amount of health the creature has. On the right corner, you can see the symbol. This basically means the kind of level. This is basically the level of the given creature. This means level 4. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. Level 5 is the maximum level of a given creature. At the bottom, you can see a neon right here. This basically means the weakness of the given creature. So whenever this creature is attacked by its weakness, then the damage from the creature is doubled. So since this creature is weakness is electric, then whenever an electric neon attacks this creature, then the damage is doubled. So now the creature is 0 health. Here you can see the set of the card and its rarity. It's a rare. Equip cards have this thing called duration. This is the amount. This is sort of like stamina or energy, but for the given equipment. You can use an equip card based on the given duration. So since this duration is 3, I don't know if you guys can see that, you can only use this card 3 times. This does not get refilled. Once the duration is down, then this equip card permanently goes to the used pile or death pile. Same thing goes with the structure card. If the health of the structure card is immediately down, then the opponent wins the game. So this is the formation during the field. You'll have 3 creatures on the front row. Now you can summon creatures once. You can only summon creatures once based on a given turn. But whenever it is your first turn, for example the beginning of the game, then you immediately place 1 creature in the summon pile. So this is the attack pile. This is the structure pile. That's where your structure card goes. And right here is the used pile or death pile. Now, in order to attack, you must turn your card to show that you are using this card to attack another creature. As I said, you can determine the attack based on the given information of the creature. For example, you have here Bite. As I said, since it's 2, then if you attack your opponent, then the opponent loses 2 health. But you can block an attack using any block kind creature from the field or from your hand. Now you can see, since it's a square, it is a block card. You place your block card in front of the creature that is about to be attacked. Now, for example, as I said, Croc Snap uses Bite, which does 2 damage to Demo Bunny. You can block the attack from Demo Bunny by placing the block card right over here. Since the Muck Monster shield is 2, then it loses 2 since it was taken from the attack. So now, Muck Monster goes to the death pile or used pile. In order to lock a card, your creature must lose all of its stamina in 1 turn, or it has this thing called pay, which is given based on the info box. So if we find a card here that says pay here, so you can see here that Tiki Do, if we can focus right there, you can see here that Tiki Do has this word called pay. So this means if you're going to use this ability for Tiki Do, then you're going to have to lock this card. Now, in order to show that you've locked your card, you must flip over the given creature. As I said, if your creature loses all of its stamina or yellow balls here, then it is permanently locked for 1 turn. So your opponent does 2 turns if this creature is locked. Tokens are what you use to determine the way the creature was attacked. For example, Tiki Do was attacked by a fire neon, so you show your opponent that Tiki Do was attacked by a fire neon. There are many different kinds of tokens. For example, poison or +1 or +1 health. So yeah, these are basically reminders for your cards or your creatures. It's hard to see here, but these are all the kinds of neons. You have grass neons, fire neons, water neons, rock neons, mech neons, dark neons, psychic neons, ice neons, wind neons, electric neons, and finally Neon X. So that's basically the basics of Neon X, guys. I hope you guys were able to learn, the basics of the game. So whenever I were able to release this, you guys would be able to play it as well. So if you have any questions regarding the game, please ask me in the comment section below, so I would be able to answer you guys. So before I leave you guys, I want to give a shout out to Drawing Board TCG. I love the art style of this guy's card game. It's so cartoonish. I love it. So yeah, and this guy's pretty humorous. So yeah, I'll leave his channel in the description so you guys can subscribe to him. So yeah, that's all for now, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Tokens are what you use in order to determine or to show the opponent the kind of creature, the kind of neon the creature has that was attacked by the given creature.